Greetings, everyone. Happy Thursday. I think. This is Winnie Wriggle. Welcome back to Craftoria. This is a fabric mod pack I discovered a couple days ago. It's been around since July 1.21. Minecraft's got a lot of fun stuff, including extra animations, which makes you and every entity in Minecraft have a lot more kind of living, breathing, and I love it. I love it. I'm putting it in every pack. I love it so much. Okay, so we left yesterday. We just explored around, and we have like an inventory full of absolute disasterness. I did a little scouting around while you were sleeping, and you can see the blocks behind me. Those are witch hazel. Those are those big peach leafed trees up on the hill. But they have this glorious green wood, which I love. It actually goes really well with dark oak, but also ebony, which I found in another location. I got a couple of ebony saplings. They're over here in the woods behind me. And I did some scouting, and I have an idea for where to build our base. And it's somewhere, this is unusual. It's unusual to be loved by you. Okay, we got some Neil Diamond going on this morning. I also did some fishing and some inventory sorting. We don't need any of that. If we do, we'll come back. I kept the raw fish from the fishing, and yeah, that's it. So that's we got a lot of our levels. We are going to go on an adventure to the west, to this biome. It's called a Crimson Tundra. And I thought it might be really fun because we are in the real world, headed into autumn, to build in a very autumnal base environment. So to build a fall base, like with pumpkins and getting to Halloween things, but mostly the fall, right? A glorious celebration of the fall. And we'll try to pick up whatever we find on the way there. Possibly. You know, the only thing I don't think I have in my pocket is kelp. But we'll be living near kelp. That'll be easy to solve. I was kind of hoping for more like shipwrecks or something. Not scary underground. Ooh, abandoned another portal. Let us see. There might be goodies. One moment. It also is probably a good idea for me to, you know, bring up chat so I can say hi to everybody. Ah, look at that. Pop it out. Say good morning. How is everyone today? I hope you are doing well. I'm doing excellent. I actually got some good sleep last night, which makes a huge difference in energy levels. Oh, look, what do we have? Flint steel, golden axe, poison spray. I'll take the compressed iron. I guess I'll take the poison spray. Oh, goodness. I don't think I have my, there. My scuba mask on. I think there's room for that in the backpack. Wow. I don't want to give any of this up. Okay, away we go. Away we go. I did take a hot minute to clear the tops of the stony mountains that were near us on the boat. So we have 19 blocks of copper, 19 blocks of iron, 13 blocks of osmium, plus like the extra bits from that. So we've got a good start on, and that's just from the stony shores. Like we'll come back and raid them for more. It's like basically about 2 stacks of items. And while I was scouting over here, I bookmarked this. This is an Ars Nouveau little thing. And it says, like, I got an achievement for discovering a portal. And I didn't know that Ars had a destination. Like, I know you can use the scrolls to create portals. And maybe that's all this is. I don't know, but that light is pretty freaking cool. Archwood sconce. Do we even know how to make that? How do we do that? Oh, that's easy. So we're going to also get into early Ars Nouveau if we can, too. Like, at least set up some automation for getting source gems. Am I even going the right direction? Yes. Got to cut through the icy fields and head to this dot that says Fall Base. Oop. I did check out other base locations. Some we'd already been to. Some over the top of the hill. Found a beautiful... Like the allium biome, scrub biome we went through was gorgeous. But I don't know. I thought for autumn it'd be fun to do something a little more wintry and autumny. So we'll see how this goes. I mean, this may or may not be too lonely and sparse for folks, but I think we can make it really fun. I think we can add a lot. Wow, there's a lot of stuff under us. I may have gone... Hey, Vitro, how's it going? Ceramique? Or just can I call you Cuckoo? How are you doing this morning? Or this evening, if you were part of the EU. I should say, this afternoon, maybe, is more accurate. It's probably, what, 2 o'clock your time? Oh, can we get there from here? Maybe? Possibly? Okay. Gotta hop off the boat and run. I'm doing excellent. I was just talking about how getting good sleep is so important for mental brain health. Not just your mental health, but also your brain's ability to function. If you do nothing else in your life, make sure you get as much good sleep as you can. Hi, Mama Bear. Yep, don't get mad. What? Okay, here we are. This is the biome that I think will be so cool. Crimson Tundra. But wait, it gets better. Went over to my little marker. I love the the walking animation or the additional animations. Like you actually look like your character's moving around. So yes, this is up in the frozen north, but I think it's got potential for base building. Also, the dirt sounds cool. We'll come in from the top here. If I can get up here. I marked this spot because if you've ever watched any of my series, you will know that Winnie cannot be without a place to fish. So here we are. I'm gonna fall in that hole, I can tell. There's the crimson biome behind us, right? How beautiful. We have a snowy taiga to our right and pine forest, which we could easily build a little bridge and pathway over to. And I thought a house right here on this little section, looking out over this pond. Look at this naturally occurring pond up here. Like, we are way up. We're up at 90. And there's a pond up here, and it's only half frozen because we're sitting on the edge of the snowy biome. Also, I could probably sleep. Can we sleep in third person? We can. With my snorkel. It's even better. Even better. Also, there we go. Gotta get, windows aren't quite, there we go. Okay. So what do we think? Like autumn biome for the autumn? And I'm going to use that bright green wood to do our build, the witch, and like accent it with probably the ebony. Of course, that means I need to grow some trees. So I've got red spruce saplings, orange spruce saplings, yellow spruce saplings. And that's what all these are. They're just very sparse. And I thought, oh, well, we can make the forest look more thick. Like, that's not a problem. Pardon me, I got a little froggy throated this morning. We just spam a couple, and I also need to grow these. I guess they should be more random than I'm putting them down, but it's fine. Right from there. We'll see how that goes. And let's build another, let's make another witch hazel tree or 3. Couldn't understand why I couldn't sprint. Because you are out of food, Winnie. Okay, and I don't know. Oh, that. Tell me, you have to be on grass. Why won't you plant? Oh no, it must have to be on grass or dirt. So if I pick you up, what do you turn into? Peat. I don't have any dirt. I'm gonna have to go across the hill and get dirt. That's a feature. What is it? This is just a grass block. It's just orange grass, right? Will you plant on that? Why won't they plant? That's crazy. Do you need more room? Okay, so definitely that's a bug. So we'll have to go harvest witch hazel logs from the forest. That's fine. Okay, let's house is gonna kind of go there, so we'll set up a little work area right here with our fancy bed and a torch. And wow, all the things. Didn't I save a bunch of barrels? Did I dream that? I dreamed it. But I picked up barrels from places. Apparently not. I may have left them on the boat. Okay, how much of this wood do we have? A lot. Let's make that barrel. That barrel. Oop. That should be good. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6, 7. And let's just put wood in the bottom left because that's where we're building. Nice. And then bling. So it's inventory 101 with Winnie. That's mob drop. Things that are blings. Yep, that's bling. Just all of our ores, basically. And then this can be mob drops, possibly. Which I am not awake enough yet to sort very fast. That's tree things. That can be growy things. That can be crafted things. Put that in there. Our water, our shears, our arrows. Paper. Okay. Crafted stuff. But I need that. Blingy bling. Fishing rod. Oh, most important. Let's set down a... call this fall base. Okay, nice. Those stay in the backpack. We got wool, we got sand, we got redstone, we got fish. Oh my lord. So many things. That's a mob drop. We'll put food above that. Trees in here. I don't even know. I guess moss is a... well, that's food. Why do wheat seeds look weird? Very strange. We'll put magic and miscellany between there. And then the top left can be blocks. Nice. Oh yes, I need to get that out of there. I did make a ironbound tome and just put the spells that we had in it. It lives in our pocket. So we've got Blaze Storm, Ball Lightning, Wisp, Guiding Bolt, Heal, and Ascension. I'm not actually going to get into irons right this minute, but it was a good way to store them. Okay, what things need to stay in the backpack? Flint and steel. I made a drying basin to help get leather. We'll leave the water breathing. Ah yes, bear with me on the... that's technically bling. All the mob drops. And the organics and the food. Sugarcane's technically a food. Is... that's a mob drop. These are crafted. I guess, yeah, we have a magic chest for these things. Coal. Okay, here we go. Almost done. Almost done. Okay, I'm going to carry the horse armor and the hay and the leather boots with me and the apples. Nice. Bling. Mob drop. I guess a divine pearl. We'll put in the magic chest. Okay, now how are we doing? We have no wood other than this little bit of green. And I want to test the... Like, let's look at our build palette, right? I should really use shears on these. Because I don't want to... There we go. I don't want... Like, those large ferns are really cool. The fact that they come back is... That's awesome. They get colored based on the biome. Kind of awesome. And sadly, I think I would need Silk Touch to get the large ones. That's alright. Okay, we have the mahogany, which is very black when stripped. We have... I'm going to do 2 of these. The witch hazel, which is kind of cool and magical looking when it's stripped. And then the green. And I feel like... Yeah, I think the ebony needs to be... Not mahogany, ebony needs to be the main... And I wonder... We make a cutting board, and I put wood in my offhand. Can I strip it? Yes. Amazing. Horse dirt? Yes. Oh, maybe for growing the trees. Okay, let me try that. I have teleport set up at all of our locations. Like everywhere I've left a Okay, I also want to do the same to these. The Farmer's Delight cutting board, I swear, is one of my favorite tools in modern modded Minecraft. Ah! Okay. Sorry, I lost. Stop paying attention. Trying to hit him with ham. It's not working, is it? Okay, there's a lot of y'all. Can we... Shoo! Got all distracted. That scared me. Oh. Alrighty. Everybody's burning up. Where's that creeper? I see him on the map. Hello, sir. That's not what I wanted. Thank you. Cat. What else? Did I get anything else? I mean, I technically am going to take down the top of this, but... It's interesting that that peat is a different material. I'm hoping... I don't think the peat will cover itself in grass. So we might need to replace the top layer of peat with grass so we get the red grass. Like the lush dirt. Oh, is that got Silk Touch on it? It does! That's nice. I didn't know that. What happens when you get cool tools from a dungeon? I'm just pulling the peat out of here so I can replace it with the... Like we can use it as filler for other things. Probably shouldn't worry so much about this little piece right here, but you know, oops. Definitely gonna be needing more dirt. Like that's all dirt that we can replace with peat. Dun, dun, dun. Nice. But like, I want to fill in this little... I mean, we're going to put a house on it, so... I guess let's cut it back a tiny bit. Terraforming with Winnie. We want it kind of autumny and witchy, so it's going to be narrow. Just trying to make a little bit of room. When I say narrow, I mean like 9 blocks wide instead of 20. And I'm just kind of slowly cutting back the side as we go. Okay. Rid of that. Okay. So not crazy flat, because we do want to kind of do this stair-steppy thing down to the water. Right? Keep doing that. Give me that. What's that? Do we want it centered on the pond? I don't think we care. I think centered in the landscape is fine. And we kind of want, let's use wool. Because I can move that easier. What do we got? So if we had a center point like there. That's 5, that's 7 wide. I feel like 9 would be better. 8. Where do we want to? That's 8. I think we want it to go to the right. So we'll peel this back a tiny bit. Right? There's 9. Up all that grass that's precious. And dirt. $11, 13. 14 is good. But let's start you here. right? Little square house. And then we'll make it interesting. By putting a little tower there. Build a tower, because who doesn't want a little tower in their autumn witchy house? Right? There it is. The floor plan. You like the tower there? Should we make the house longer? No, I think that's good. Make the house wider. No, I think that's good. We're gonna do a big old pointy roof too. And how tall? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We want it like to look narrow. So our floors are gonna be tall and skinny. We have room, and we're gonna step up into it. So this way our we put a floor. Make it 7. I feel like 7 might be better. And the building we go. And then the tower, probably going to be a different material. Like we might make it green. All my ebony. Uh-oh. Let's go get more ebony. Moss ebony. My axe is very slow. Doobie-doobie-doo. Let's look at that. Is that tall enough for the ground floor? Yeah, I think so. And then we'll do a pop out and go up another floor. So we want it to be, you know, witchy. Okay, I have 36 ebony left. I want a lot of food. Wheat. Mob drop. Green stuff. Let's strip the rest of these. Yeah, we're gonna have to go back and get more. And I think we gotta go back to the place where I thought I was gonna build. Wow. I keep getting busy crafting while dark is falling. Seems bad. Have any of our trees grown? They have. See? So filling out the forest behind us, I think will make a huge difference. Because this looked barren without without enough trees. So we're gonna autumnify. We're gonna make it more autumny. That's a technical word. Okay, I'm gonna leave the tower outline, but I'm gonna pick up the rest of this. Because we're gonna put maybe stone down there. Possibly, what can we do with tree bark? We can turn it into organic compost, which turns into rich soil, which is really good. Ooh, let's do that. But I need bone meal and dirt. Oh, and straw. Which I can cut up greenery for, or I can just use a knife on dirt. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, obtained by cutting grass crops and plants with a knife. So if I got this knife out here and went like this, I would get a bunch of seeds, first of all. It's 5 straw. Wow. I don't really want to take... My real question is, can you bone meal the peat and does grass grow on it? Or am I cutting down grass that will never grow again? This is why we saved the bone blocks. So you can clearly bone meal grass, right? And get more. But can I bone meal peat? No. I can make the grass taller. So I should not cut down the grass that's on the peat because you can't regrow it. Okay. Good to know. But you can regrow this. That's cool. We'll take on the tall ones and the flowers. Here we go. What is that? Dead bush. Thanks. A dead bush. Yeah. Okay. We need an organics chest, like something that's not trees. Like this. But not seeds. Like clover and flowers and tree bark stuff. Right? And the bone meal, which I stuck in a weird place. Okay, you're all mob drops. You're not all food. There we go. Now you're all food. Good, good. Okay, I guess we gotta go cut down some trees. Let's... Where did I put blocks? Like dirt. Go in here. Wood goes here. Somehow I've ended up with no oak trees for like generic wood. That seems problematic. I'll rescue that poppy. Okay. Through the powers of owning your own server, we're gonna run back here. The witch hazel came from here. The dark oak is from alternative. Well, we'll start down here and I'll show you. This is where I considered building, right? It's pretty. Allium shrubland, like there's a cool dungeon over there. And we've been through here on our way over there. But I was kind of like, I mean, it's cool. We're going to get some ebony from this forest. But it's kind of samey. Like I've built in that environment a couple of times. I should have made scaffolding. But I'm kind of an idiot sometimes. Give me some saplings, dude. Yeah, okay. Ebony trees are a little bit challenging to cut down, even with vein miner. There we go. Are you done? Heaven forbid I leave floating trees. Yep, scaffolding would have been a great idea. I do have bamboo. And string. This will get us by. Also, bonus. Glowberries. And yes, I'm not using my axe because I don't want to use up durability when I don't need it. 2.5 stacks. Let's do one more and then we can grow. Maybe let's do these 2. Together. Yep. Oh, I'm starving. Again, if we can't reach everything, whatever. That one goes up high. They grow kind of fuzzy, like they're clearly their branches don't all connect. I think that's pretty good. What is that? That's more ebony leaves. Yes, please. Get this stuff. Well, that sounds good. It goes look like the sounds it makes. Can I get you? I think you might be our floor. Whoop! There we go. Sounds so good. The little squishy sounds it makes when you walk on it. I love it. What are you? Maple. We'll try you too. How's my inventory? Pretty good. Never have too much moss carpet. Okay. Is that oak? Yeah, let's get some oak saplings while we're at it. Give me all the ebony. And mushroom. There you are. Oh, we should probably get some... Oh, that's more peat. Let's get some grass while we're here. Some dirt. Since we're kind of short on dirt. Also, I have a feeling we should sleep soon. Yep. We'll just camp out in the woods. Barbas! My friend, how's it going? I'm playing Craftoria, which is a fabric mod pack. Let's try some dark oak too. How are you this morning? What are you up to? Oh, I'm out of food. Yep. Nope. Need a silk touch for this. Okay, how many mushroom blocks? Do we get enough for a floor? 63 wood bluet mushroom blocks? I think we did. Let's get a few more. Brown mushroom stem. I'm down with that. Yeah, that's because I want to make a checkered pattern. Hey now, sir. Mr. Gross Spider person. Why do you have to be a poisonous one? Rude. Okay, and there's more dark oak. And let's grab some vines. Because we're gonna have like a creepy witch house, right? A creepy a cool autumnal, it's awesome witch house. That's right. More oak. Let's grab a couple stacks of oak, actually, while we're here. We don't have to wait for things to grow. We'll just decimate this forest. It's no problem. No, not at all. Let's go like this. A little bit of oak. A little bit of dark oak. Oh, there's a ton of oak up there. Let's get that. Scaffolding. Again. Like I have regrets. About, it'll be fine, Winnie. You don't need scaffolding. Famous last words. There is a lot of oak in these treetops. The Forgotten Forest. Saving us from massive tree farming. Like I want to go over there and cut that down. Let's do this. What's holding y'all up? Oh, just little piddly ones. Right? Let's get this one. Can only vein mine 64 blocks at a time. The trick is just getting... Go. Okay, this could be a terrible idea. Oh, those are just ebony. There went my axe. Just gonna be some floaters. There we go. Ah! Yeah. Saw that one coming. But we need to get down here and pick all this up. Meow. Yes, and then this. Doing it toolless. Aben plays. How's it going? What's up? What's up, Miss Craftoria? Just this cool fabric mod pack that I have discovered. I think the thing I love the most about it, it's got Oh the Biomes You've Gone in it, which is the updated version of that. Okay, what have we got? We got, well, it should be plenty of ebony, a little bit of dark oak logs for sure, so we can do basic crafting things. Mostly it's the ebony, right? Now we need witch hazel, which was near our boat. The green, like I think we only have, because I can't figure out how to grow it. We're going to test out coarse dirt. But let's go to where it grows currently. We're teleporting. I'm very confused about why it doesn't... I'm going to make an axe while we're here. Very confused about why it won't grow on that dirt in that other biome. Super strange. And in case y'all were unaware, we're also going to grab some clay while we're here. You can see where I was gathering trees. Just left them floating like you do. Was I going to say? Oh, I got rid of... Hi, sheep. I got rid of... Yeah, this is just like lush dirt. Maybe it needs lush dirt to grow on. That seems weird, but I'm willing to try. Like, we'll just gather a bunch of dirt. And a bunch of regular dirt. Since we need it. And we won't ever come back here, so I won't care about tearing up the landscaping. It's terrible. Yeah, now we're talking. All the landscaping. Oh, I hear a zombie. Underneath us. Okay, let's cut this one down. Oh, that sounds like a spawner. There are enough zombie voices under there. Look at that. Got that all in one go. Nice. I don't think we need as much of this. I mean, except I kind of wanted to do the roof out of it, but maybe we can figure out how to grow it. And the puppies in the background are whining. Because physics is dog sitting a neighbor's dog. Which means she's been going back and forth. And every time she leaves, the whining starts. Okay. Let's grab one more while we're here. Because a stack and a half I don't think is enough. Don't see me, Mr. Skeleton. I tried the mahogany, which is beautiful and purple. It does not go with any of these. Just FYI. Or are we next to another one? Yeah, let's do that one too. While we're here. Oh, I see. It got kind of mixed up with the ebony. Sorry, mahogany. There we go. Yeah, the mahogany makes a super dark forest roof. Use our bed to cut down trees. I like how the witch hazel leaves have kind of a, look at the texture on them. The flickering texture. I don't know that we'd want many of them. Like we're getting some frame rate issues here, but I don't think you'd want many of them, but they are very cool. Okay, let's move my actual, there we go. Oops. Now it's raining and snowing. Perfect. And I can hear the skeleton. I don't know where he is. I can hear his little clankety clank. Is that enough? I think that's enough. For now. What do we got? Yep. 6 stacks of green. A bunch of lush dirt. Let's see if that is the secret for growing these. Weeping Witch Forest. Like, I don't know why. Can I plant them here? Like, will they only grow in their forest? That was fine. What was that? On peat. Why wouldn't you grow up in the crimson place, you stupid thing? I think you only need one. Well, we'll grow a bunch more in case we need to come back and get them. Now they're working on regular grass, lush grass, and peat. You know what? I want some of the peat. Actually, give me that. Nice. Okay. Away we go. Yeah, I left some coal up here. Most... I say most of the ore's gone. We got copper. Hey, go in there. The Sal Almanac ore, which a yeebie-deebie. Let me out. Which is from Thurgy, and silver from occultism. I don't know that we're going to get to those. Okay. Teleporting. Oh, if I'd have been smart, I could have put another waystone at the boat. That would have been smart. Okay. Have wood. Will travel. Wow, the barrels are small. So let's do this. Let's make a sapling barrel, which will be different than our wood barrel. And dirt goes up there. Okay, we got the woods and the woods. Beautiful. That's technically green stuff. Call random pieces of wood that. Okay. And the dirt can go in the dirt bucket. And the rest of this wood definitely won't fit in here. But let's get all the ebony out that we're going to need for the house. So now some of that should fit. And we'll keep some of that. Yeah. Call this wood overflow. Nice. And I'll worry about all this later. Maybe. Let's grab the saplings. Okay, let's clean it out. Because I'm like that. Saplings. Nature-y things that aren't food. Ooh, what's that? Oh, that crystal. From that mod. Mushroom. Awesome. Let's put all that in memory so we don't get it mixed up anymore. And we have the brown mushroom, which is very cool. We'll call that organic. Wood overflow. Mob drop. Food. Weird growy stuff. Nice. Okay. And the rain. It's a good thing I'm wearing a snorkel. Otherwise, I'd drown in this rainstorm. Although, you know, I say that. Do you think the water comes in the top of the snorkel? Makes it hard to breathe in the rain. Possibly. I don't know. Okay, the next big question is, what am I going to use for stone under there? Like, this is, I almost went mining, and then I didn't. Rocky stone is so cool. Let's use some of that. Can I find some more of that? Was that just a fluke? No, it was not. Yeah, I realize I'm creating like random craters in our land here, but it's worth it. Because the rocky stone is such a great texture. How many more, or was that just random? I think that was just random. Oh no, here's some. What have I got? A stack? Aha. Aha. But that should be plenty. Like 2.5 stacks. And I don't think you can turn it into any other texture. Like you can make slabs and stairs out of it. But it just is what it is. But it's cool. It's kind of a mix between andesite and cobblestone. And so if we did like this, it makes a great foundation. Lovely. And okay, let's do strip a bunch of this. Because I just think this is faster than stripping it, either setting it down or trying to do it after you've built. I find that hard because then sometimes you get wood that's underneath a bunch of other pieces that you can't change. We do have autofill. Who knew? I also looked up and discovered that we have easy villagers in this. I just wasn't holding down shift with an empty hand when I tried to pick them up. Just FYI. And our axe is toast. I'd rather use the osmium and save our iron. Last stack, and I think we have plenty. I don't know what to do with all this bark. We'll find something for it. We get enough straw. Okay, that's plenty. Maybe we can turn it into compost. Author Yen, hello. Hola, ¿cómo estás? ¿Cómo estás, mi amigo? Okay, I'm just gonna stick it in dirt for now. And let's see how we go with this. Scaffolding. 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 Let's make some. Do I have enough to make like... We'll make 48 and then I'll grow the bamboo into more. There we go. It should be pretty fast growing. Fast growing. And we have plenty of string. There we go. Okay, now we're in business. Don't know what to make the tower out of. I think 1, 3, 4, that's fine. There we go. And then we want it to lean forward. I think we want to do it both directions. Possibly. Or just one. House getting bigger as it goes up is very Tudor, very medieval. And we're kind of going for that vibe. It's all about the vibe now, isn't it? Okay, let's do that. And this can just get very, like the corners can look blocky. That's okay. So that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think we definitely 7, 8. I want the second story to be extreme. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right? Oops. And how did you kill yourself? Jumping off my house. It turns out. Okay, and then if these are the outsides, then this becomes the new. These become the new. I have experimented with many different building styles. The build one I have not tried yet that we will try in the future, but is not really relevant to this build, I don't think, is the whole like build a room and then build another room and then build another room and then kind of build your house around that instead of and so you end up with, instead of making your space try to fit your need, like I'm gonna build this giant rectangle, right? And then we're gonna fit the stuff that we're gonna use from the mods into it, which is how I normally build. But I can see the merit in doing it the other way. Is that too tall? Is that too... No, it's fine. It's fine. Okay, and then the roof. The roof. Dark oak? Or the green? I feel like we should go green. Or a green outline. Green roof with a copper edge? I don't even know. Definitely don't have enough copper. What does maple look like? There it is plain. There it is stripped. There are the blocks. Kind of boring. Looks kind of like dirty plaster though. It's interesting. It does go. A maple roof, huh? I just really dig the green. Yeah, we're doing the green. Doing the green for the roof. Then we might edge it in something else, but... let's use that for a crafting table. Oh, that's a pretty crafting table. I think I may go back. You know what? I don't want stairs this time around. We're going to try something I haven't done in a while to see if I still remember how. Okay, we don't need those right now. I'll take this with me. Let's put this here. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're going to... This is the... We're gonna make the peak. It's gonna be peaked this way, right? So... I want to start here. And I want to go up. Three. Up two. Up three, and we're coming out one every time. 2, 3, 4. It's gonna be ridiculous. It's gonna be so fun. I think that's the center. So we went 3, 3, 4. And you see how we went forward as we went? So 3, 3, 3, 4, 3, 3. Okay. 3, 2, 3, 4, 3, 3. We started here. 1, 2, 3. And then out. 1, 2, 3. And then out. Oh. And then I came in, right? Yeah. 1, 2, 3. Out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Nice. I love it when a plan comes together. That's good. And we do the same thing on the back side. Try to do the same pattern. 1, 2, 3. In one and out one. Okay, that's 3 in a row. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. That is the center. Going up 3 at a time just means you can jump down without murderizing yourself. And if we're smart, we sleep right here. Zoomy, Zaman, hello. We need you to pass me in subs. We're only 20 away. Oh, are you up at like 5 whatever? I don't know what I'm at. 542. That's so cool. I know. I think it's been pretty cool the last couple of weeks to see the sub counts go up so fast. 2, 3. Sorry, I gotta count. Nope, did it wrong. Yep, in and up and in and up and 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Are we there? Yes. Ugh. There we go. Nicely, nicely. Okay, now comes the hard part, which is we want the roof to kind of look like this. We want it to kind of look like it's sagging a little bit. And so we need to make a pattern. That becomes 2. 1, 2, 3. That's 2. 1, 2, 3. And then 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Like so. And then we need to make exactly the same pattern on the top of the next layer. If that makes sense. I learned this. And then good news is you can use the layer underneath to walk out. Oop. They just have to match. It doesn't, there's no real, like, it doesn't have to be 3s. It doesn't have to be 4s. It could be whatever. They just have to be both the same. I did 3 because I know I have even numbers. 1, 2. Okay, and this one definitely don't have to match. We go up to the next layer, and this is all slabs. The whole roof is going to be in slabs, so you'll need slabs to fill them in. Oops. So we went out one and then 1, 2, 3. Like so. Well, oh, I went out one extra there. Oh, I see what I did. Well, that's good. I want those shorter anyway. So 1, 2, 3. You know, I know me misplacing blocks is not making this easier to understand, but yeah. There's 1, 2, 3. And I do them one side at a time because I can't keep track. 2, 3. Like that was 2. Ta-da, we're almost there. Doop-a-doop-doo. So this takes a little longer. Yeah. Clearly. 2, 3. Boom, 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 boom. Ah. Oh my god. Go away. What's happening? And this is... not quite the same. That's okay. One, 2. Maybe the top should be a little saggier. 1, 2, 3. Nope. Ah. No. Okay. Now, and hopefully I didn't screw up the level above me. No. Okay. Now the trick is to do the other side while you can see the clear pattern. We're going to go over here. We're going to say, what did I do here? I went 1, 2. And then 1, 2, 3. Not that anybody would actually be able to tell. But, you know. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, and they met up in the middle. Is that what it looks like? No, not even close. Why is it 3 over here and 2 over there? Probably because I did the sides differently. Yeah, I did 3 over there and 2 over here. That's a feature. So, this is where we go clean this up. It's just this side that got screwy. There. Now they match. 3 and 3. Good. And you want to do this before you fill it in. It's much easier. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. Yes, and then these are 1, 2s. Like so. See, they're matchy-matchy. One, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. And then there were some 1, 2s. And then we did a long connector. Like you do. This one. 1, 2. Oops. Three. 1, 2, and apparently. Ow. Wow. That's far. Okay, well, it's a good time to back up and check it. It's gonna be very cool. Yeah. And we'll probably... that corner won't be that square. Okay, let's make some more scaffolding. Oh, where's mob drops? Nope, that's my wood. Okay, we definitely need more slabs. While we're here. And sleepy time. We're getting there. Let's try not to fall off again. Okay. Where were we? Matching. Okay. This one was weird because I think I've broken one there. And I was trying to make a little bridge over here. Where do we need one? Right there. Why did I only go one down there? That seems weird. Well, I did it on both sides, so... No, I didn't. Yeah, I miscounted somewhere. So we have 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Let's go down here. And say, give me those. So we went 1, 2, and then it should be 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. Okay, let's do that on the other side. Instead of whatever this is. Yeah, if I would Stop misclicking. Holy crap. There we go. Lovely, lovely. Okay, and this one is 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Give me that. One, two, three. 1, 2. And then they connected. And then the last one is 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Let me do it from the other side. Nice. Okay, now both sides are even. Now you can fill it in. And this is where making scaffolding inside is probably the easier way to do this. So you fill it in with slabs. Like you could probably try to figure out where to switch to whole wood. Especially when you're filling in the rooftop. But that's pretty much it. So if we make a little bit of scaffolding here. Nope. I'm trying to pick the places where they would be whole. There we go. Can kind of, okay, can we get that? Yes, okay, now these can be whole blocks. So you can kind of do it in bits and pieces. It doesn't really matter. Like Minecraft doesn't care if it's a whole block or a slab. Right? Yep. All this for a roof. And then we gotta sneak in here. And here's where you can... This is why I see the scaffolding inside is actually the easiest. So you can just stand up here and be like... And then I always bring them down to the same... Yep, that's cap. Always bring the roof line there down to the lowest curve. So that you know where that is. makes sense. So the inside is a little bit cleaner than the outside. And you can go down as far as you can reach. This is time consuming, but fun, I guess. If you're a building nerd like me. I mean, I guess you could just stop at where it closes the gap, but it helps me to understand where the lowest curve is of that level of roof. And this we should be able to just fill in. Can make upper floors. Plenty will fit. Clearly. Oh, I don't think we want to go down that low. Oh yeah, see, this is where I get lost. Don't need to be here. Oh yeah, we do. Okay, never mind. Never mind. That's an important layer. And then this is the next layer. Down. Maybe that's the easier thing to do, is do it in solid. And then as you need to, go back and fill in the little tiny pieces, but right now, don't worry about it. And then, of course, after you get all this filled in, you can go back and switch out some of the materials to make it a little less uniform. But we'll do that later. Okay, now we fill in the little teeny pieces. And as soon as we get one side done, I'm going to go into spectator mode and show you how cool this looks. Rightio. Okay, we still need to get under here. And oops. I'm gonna sleep on the roof today. Yeah. A little bit fatigued. My block placing is suffering from building fatigue. And you could leave the gaps in here if you want the roof to look worn out or whatever. That's another technique. Let's sleep. Like so. Nice. Of course, that completely messed up my pattern here. I think we went 1, 2. Yeah. Okay, and then just the peaceful build process. And I think that's our lowest edge. So these need some blocks, and let's knock off our scaffolding. But mostly I want to go into Spectator and show you how cool that is once you're done. I mean, we're almost done. But it adds this really nice low curve to the roof. So we went out and in and up. Makes sense? I like the green. The green is almost the color of oxidized copper. And then we'll come back and put, we'll make this less blocky by putting, you know, upside down stairs along here. We'll clean up the scaffolding from the inside. So on and so forth. Let me... Nice. Those back, and apparently I missed this. And there was another place we missed a gap. I think we got everything else. Ooh, that's a little scary from here. And then the other weird thing I want to fix are this squared off where I was just getting my template. There we go. We'll have to come back up here with, yeah, like, let me reach that, please. And the bottommost one. You're killing me, Smalls. Okay, this is a bad idea. Ah, yeah. No feather falling. In case that was unclear. Okay, now we've done all that. And then I'm going to run a column right up through the middle of it. And also the scale now helps me see that our tower needs to be much bigger. Like it probably needs to be a 7 by 7 instead of a 3 by 3. Well, let's grab our wool and check. Dun, dun. Yeah, I think we need to adjust this. And these. I think that's the right starting point. But I think that is a better... 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And if we came up, what's this like in terms of scale? Around there. Nice. You ever wondered how to get down from a tower? Eh. Ah, it's good enough for my work. Okay. Oh, did I not go far enough? I didn't. Okay, well, that's close enough. Does that give us a good sense of how big that's going to be? Yeah, and it probably should be round. There's not too many squares going on. A round tower. Let's do like that. So, if we need a round tower... Give me that. Ah, no! My shears. Let us make another pair. We also need sheep. We have to go get sheep. Okay, round tower. Different beast entirely. Oops. Oh my god, stop sticking there. I don't know if we have enough room. I think we have to do it this way. And I don't know that that's going to be round enough. Maybe do it like this. Let's bring it one block out. So if it were a complete circle, it would look like this, right? I think that's good. Then we still get the sense of it being round, but it's kind of butted up against the house. And so we can have... we look at scale. Something like that. And then just so I can get down from here without killing myself. Should be using my scaffolding, but I keep forgetting. I'm so used to building with just blocks. Okay, that's pretty good for scale. Yes, I like it, I like it. I like it a lot. Let's sleep. And then the real question is, what do we make the tower out of? Well, also, I know we haven't finished the roof, but I also want to do the walls so we can just double check that I'm not crazy and that this is going to look good and not bizarre. I mean, bizarre wouldn't necessarily be a bad thing. Just do a couple of stacks of this. I also want some of the golden archwood, which I may have to go cut that tree down for. Okay. And greenery, food. What do I even do with all this stuff? You're definitely not a mob drop. Oh, I stuck you in dirt. That's fine. And woolwood and mob drops. Okay. So the stripped witch hazel. Did I get any? Just want to go grab this golden archwood here. I don't, it's not blazing, it's called not cascading. Can't remember what the yellow one is called. We'll find out in a second. Flashing archwood. Am I high enough to get everything? Maybe. Nice. Let's just see. Because I'm wondering if these are the same color family. And we'll plant another one while I'm up here. Maybe 2. Plant one up here. I'll save one. Oh, that's actually going to go pretty well in here. Despite all the greenness. Yeah. Okay, this is what I wanted to see is if we did, how different are they? I mean, they're kind of similar. So we could do, like, the tower could be in the flashing archwood. Or maybe the house is in the flashing archwood. That's kind of cool. Yep, and then the tower can be in the magic green stuff. Primarily, yeah, on the columns and the corners. And maybe we can get green walls to match our roof. I like it. Right? Oh, that'll be cool. I think that'll go very well, actually. So we're gonna make a little doorkins. And probably need few pieces of that for windows and doors. I guess witchy places would have narrow tall windows. Bear with me, I'm gonna make enough of these to do the window frames. I'm gonna have a floor in here, clearly. That's good. And then they can have like fancy decoration-y things. And our floor is hopefully a checkered pattern of these two mushroom types. So they just sound so good going down. Like kind of squeaky, wet, mushroomy. Which is perfect. Oh good, they do all orient themselves to a direction. And now we squeak when we walk across the floor, which is the best. Okay, and then we need that, and that, and that. Oop. That's so good. Very earthy, right? We'll leave our scaffolding there for a minute. Okay, so I'm gonna need a lot more flowering archwood. Let's just throw one right here. Can I bone meal you and speed this up a tiny bit? Don't think a mushroom. Possibly. Go, go, go. There we go. And using scaffolding. Oh my god, I just looked at the clock. How did time get away so fast? I mean, doing the roof took a really long time. Okay, let's grow another one of these while I go derp around with it. What is not going in my... Oh, I need that. Give me that. I need a magnet, too. Fine, we got one in there. Maybe another one down there. Okay. Let's do this other big wall. Let me make a bunch of these, because we're going to need them. And windows. What are we going to do? Windows. We're going to do windows. Well, I'll cut them in after the fact. Okay. And we'll say we want the window. Maybe not in the first two, but we want one here. And here. And then maybe one here. Which means the top and the bottom get replaced with these guys. Nice. It looks like wallpaper kind of, but also very fancy. And we'll have a door out the tower. I think we're gonna... and maybe the back wall can be a bigger window. something like that. Possibly. This will be definitely solid. Am I out? I'm out. No. Okay, yeah, gotta grow a lot more trees. Let's sleep this rain off. We're getting there. I'm gonna leave that scaffolding because I need it to do the other half of the roof. So off camera, I will finish the roof and the walls. It shouldn't be too hard. And then we'll move stuff inside. Oh, I think it's gonna be cool. And nice and big. Like there should be plenty of room to do mechanical stuff, especially with a ceiling like that. We don't have much in the way. We've got power for power supply in this. So we also have mechanism. I don't know what else we would use for power. We do have modern industrialization. That might have power options that I'm unaware of. Yeah, electric wire mill. Like there's all kinds of... I need to do more research on that. Because we also have AE2 for storage in this. Dibbit. Hilarious face. There we go. Okay, so we've made a really good start. Yeah, see, adding the trees in the background is so much nicer. It makes this very autumny. An autumny build. So we've begun the chaos that is a giant, like, witchy autumn cool house in the woods. And we're back again on Monday for more Minecraft. Friday? Tomorrow is Friday Variety. I don't know what I'm playing yet. Maybe Kenshi, maybe No Man's Sky. I don't know if you have a like or a request. I play all kinds of survival games, everything from Valheim to Ark to whatever. It just depends on what I'm in the mood for in the morning. Probably some more No Man's Sky. We'll see. We finished up the expedition on Monday. So we might be ready to move on to something else. Anyway, thank you all very much for watching today. If you enjoyed the stream, please leave a like. It helps me out and I really appreciate it. In the meantime, remember, you are all the shiny stuff that awesome is made of. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.